Good evening, and welcome. Welcome to the garden. Welcome to Garden Conversations with Rose. Today is Saturday, September 11th, 2021. September 11th, September 11th, September 11th. Oh, that awful day 20 years ago. A great nation and indeed a large number of nations and countries worldwide were plunged in mourning and disbelief at what had occurred because so many persons lost their lives. Family members lost their loved ones, and business owners lost their business. Everyone was on edge. Persons were angry, persons were numb, and a plethora of emotions and feelings were swirling around in societies and communities all over the place. You today might have lost something in this current dispensation. You might have lost your faith in your government because of the protocols and demands that are placed on you. You might have lost your faith in God because you're wondering, what's He doing? You might have lost your temper with those around you who you did not agree with. You might have lost your emotional balance because you just weren't coping or aren't coping with all of this newness and all of these strange occurrences. You might have lost your job because of the layoffs. You might have lost your freedom. You might have even lost a loved one who would have succumbed to the dreaded illness. But unlike everyone else, those victims who lost their lives in 9/11, the family members who lost their loved ones, and even your family member or friends or colleagues who would have lost their lives in recent times, you are still breathing. You've got that fresh breath of air that signifies that there is hope. I always believe as long as there is life, there is hope. And I always say, we always have something in our hands, and there is always something growing within us to propel us to the next level. There's always some level of support out there if we know where to tap into. And certainly, there is a God who knows what to do once we put ourselves at His feet, come to His throne of grace, and ask Him for what is needed. Don't despair. It may be very difficult, but it isn't all over. All is not lost. Go where you need to go. Seek what you need to seek for whatever you have lost. And know this, that you can come through with a newness and a lot more potential, because life gives us hope all the time in spite of what's happening all around us. So be encouraged. Be encouraged today that all isn't lost, and there's always another chance to get where you need to get. Have a beautiful rest of Saturday evening, indeed the rest of the weekend, and even into the forward coming week.